Hello friends, it's Heather at Across the Fence Farm. Here's one of the reasons I love to bring in native plants. Check out this chickadee enjoying seed sowing into its mouth on these mullein plants. Whoop. Moved over. Hop to another one. And he's really going at it. Just flowing with the bobbing of the very tall core piece. Mullein is very, very beneficial and useful. Oopa, change of the guard. These tall stalks, the ends that have the flowers and seeds, can be used as a torch. When you dry them, actually I don't think you even need to dry them, and immerse them in some wax, like paraffin, or melt some old candle ends, then safely, of course, light them. You have a very long burning torch and no toxic or very low toxicity fuel, quote unquote. So if you're ever out and needing a torch, there's an option. Of course, if you're out and these stalks are in this current state, flowering, drying, it's likely going to be way too dry to have a torch outside. Please be mindful of fire danger. Let me show you this one mullein that is so darn tall. This mullein is so huge, and I can't even begin to tell you how many little flower heads and stalks are on this. But look at these empty shells, quote unquote, that the birds have picked through to get the seeds. But look at this, another flower head. Right here, and here, and all the way up, and up, and up, and up. Give you a little close-up here. Isn't that great? This guy is like 7.5 feet tall. What a spire! One thing to note about mullein is that it spreads its seeds far and wide. It likes disturbed soil, which is why you'll often see it coming up in areas that have been ravaged by fire out in the woods. But they come in, they can help stabilize the soil, and also, of course, offer their medicine. And I will be gathering some of these beautiful, beautiful leaves. Not this one because it's holey and old, but some of the fresher leaves, and making a tincture. Because one of the great uses of mullein is for respiratory issues. It's kind of a fire healing plant for so many reasons. there's a little bit on mullein. As I got close to these plants, the chickadees, of course, have gone out of the area immediately to wait until this disruptive human goes away out of their little feeding spot. Here is a view. You can see the obviously flowers here, but you can also see the little seed pods that open, and that's what they're going after, the chickadees. That's what they're going after. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming along on this little spontaneous, most of my videos are spontaneous, herb info, nature, amazing us all video. Come along for the ride by subscribing to the channel, and I'd love to hear any comments or questions you have. Take great care. Love your mother, and she certainly does love you.